Hi guys, I'm Laura.
And I'm Faris.
So today's topic is on people being judgmental. And we'll get more into that in a second. But we thought we would teach you the signs for judgmental. The way I've seen judgmental is like this. Judgmental. I've also seen it like that. So just like many other ASL signs, there are just variations on them or regional differences. And then I've also seen it in context like this, like almost like, I think this is used as opinion or opinionated, but people can also use that as judgmental. Like, and then looks is like that, looks, or with your open hand. I've also seen it done like that, looks.
Yeah, and I did make this mistake before. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
So there's a difference between beautiful and looks.
Yes.
And it's easy to make the mistake.
Yeah. Good pointing that out. So do you want to take it away, Faris?
Sure. So today we're talking about judgment, specifically, obviously, of people's looks. Specifically of my looks.
I was gonna say, can you guess what triggered this conversation?
We've been, as I've started presenting more alternative like this on our channel, we've been receiving some comments making passing judgment on my appearance and saying things to the effect of, oh, where'd that sweet little girl go? And we've had some nastier ones, but
yeah. Shockingly so. Well, it shouldn't be shocking because it's the internet, but disappointingly so.
Yeah, and we've gotten tons of like love from you guys as well, and we really appreciate that.
More love than
anything, but some comments, you know, like you get a million good comments and one bad comment can get to you. So
yeah, it can eat you up for sure. So I guess what we just wanted to say was this Faris is the same Faris in here that she's always been. This has changed because she's a teenager now and she's growing and she's exploring her individuality and she's just figuring out who she is and trying new things, and she enjoys this aesthetic right now, and good for her.
Yeah, I think right now, and with all teenagers, it's like when you're a teenager, it's a time in your life where you're just kind of like growing and you're exploring new things, exploring what you like. Right now I like looking like this and I like listening to like goth rock, you know, and so just judging teenagers for exploring their identity can be harmful and can be hurtful, I think. So especially when there's a lot of adults making these comments about me, and it's like, I'm 15, so having adults pass judgment on my appearance and make comments on my appearance is a little, just doesn't feel right, you know?
Well, and it's so superficial too. It has nothing to do with who you are as a person. And just because you changed your look doesn't mean you've changed your character. You know, people are used to seeing her, this sweet little girl growing up on YouTube. Well, she's still that sweet teenager. She does well in school. Her average is in the high 90s. She's on student council. She founded her school's debate club. She's very involved in the community. She's also the sweetest big sister you could ever ask for. When they were little, she used to have cuddle time with her brother before he'd go to sleep. And now that they're both older, he still wants that time with her, but it's not cuddle time anymore. They just kind of hang out for like 10 minutes before he goes to bed, and he'll do like lightsaber tricks because he's really into Star Wars and whatever. But it's like every single night before he goes to bed, he'll go and get her. Okay, Faris, it's cuddle time. They still call it cuddle time, even though they don't actually cuddle. It's just talking. What did he say the other day? He's like, I still want it because
I just want to hang out with you.
Yeah. He wants that one-on-one time. And there's been times where Faris has been on the phone with her friends or on like playing online games with other people, and she's just like, okay guys, I gotta go for 10 minutes, I'll be right back. So she always makes sure to prioritize that. Every day after dinner we play a family game, so and she's not rushed to go off on her own. She's very thoughtful, she's just that sweet kid that she's always been. And just because her looks have changed nothing about her personality, her inside, her compassion, I just adore you. You're the best thing ever. You're so lucky.
Showering me with praise.
You're just awesome. And the fact that people judge you and think that you are any less of a person because of how you look.
Yeah, I think it makes Mom a little madder than it makes me. Yeah, it doesn't affect me anymore because I know I'm making the choice to dress like this, and obviously I'm not like the most alternative or goth person that anyone's ever seen, but I'm used to it by now. I get looks in public. I've looked a little scarier than this makeup look right now, so I'm kind of used to it, but Mom still has that mama bear instinct.
Oh, I really do. Oh, I really do. But also, you have commented that when you're out on the street and you do look like this and an adult smiles at you, it makes you feel good, right?
Yeah. When someone smiles at me, or look, I've had people come up to me and be like, "You look so cool," you know, kids at my school. And so, I mean, that's one of the good things about looking like this. And I don't regret it for a second, but it's just sometimes I get bad comments and it doesn't affect me that much. But I just think that the moral of the story is to just watch what you say about people. You know, I take it fine, but there may be somebody who doesn't. There may be somebody who's more insecure than I am, and there may be somebody who's at a worse mental state than I am, and you don't want to hurt someone, you know?
Yeah, especially think back about what it was like being a teenager. You know, your emotions are on the surface of your skin, you're super sensitive, you're super emotional, and you know, like a teenager dressing like this and they're going out and they're feeling great, and then they get a nasty comment and it can really crush you. And
yeah, because looking like this is my own form of confidence, you know, like looking different is how I feel confident. I feel confident because I'm able to express myself like this, and this is what makes me feel good about myself.
Yeah.
And so to have people say bad things about something that makes me happy and makes me feel good about myself, just
I guess the moral of this story is two things. If you don't have anything nice to say,
don't say anything at all.
Don't say anything at all. And the funny thing is we're telling you guys who are sitting through this video listening, and you're probably in 100% agreement. And the people who are, that we're targeting, they're not going to change their mind. They're probably going to thumbs down this video and potentially leave a nasty comment. And, you know, it's frustrating, but I guess the next time you see somebody who looks like Therese, give them a smile, because they're not scary, and it doesn't mean that they're not good people. And, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. This guys, that's what we're saying. Just be nice. Say nice things.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's pretty much it.
All right. Shall we review our designs that we did?
I guess we shall.
Okay. Do you want to take over?
Okay, sure. So we have judgment, which is like this. Or like this.
With the face. You gotta do the face. Yeah.
Or like this.
Also with the face.
I can imagine for this sign, to remember it, it's like you are this one person and people are judging you and looking at you all around you. So that's kind of how I think about it.
I think this is my favorite way to do it.
Yeah. And then there's looks, which is like this. Or like this.
Yes. Not like this, because that's beautiful, which you are.
Thank you.
Beautiful, my awesome child. Like this. Looks. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, if you have anything you would like Fries and I to discuss, we are going to do a video on communication. We just haven't gotten to it yet because life has just been so busy. But we will do that on parents communicating with teenagers, because teenagers need to be communicated with differently, and we have to respect that, and we will go over that. But if there are any other topics you would like us to discuss as a mother, daughter, teenager, young adult, I was talking about me.
Very funny.
Let us know, leave a comment, and we will be happy to chat about it.
Yeah.
Potentially. All right, guys. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, hit that bell button to be notified when we post new videos.
And like this video as well.
Yes, please give us a thumbs up, not a thumbs down.
Oh, yeah. If we get no thumbs down on this video, that would be
impossible.
Yeah,
it's gonna be impossible. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.